I can't imagine a world where I wasn't able to make decisions on my own life and have an influence on the government that we have and the policies that they have that I do today. It's quite extraordinary that she hasn't already got a statue. Andrew Simcock, who's the lead on the project, noticed that out of, I think, 17 statues, there was only one of a woman, and of course that woman was Queen Victoria. So we've put that to right with having Emmeline there. Definitely a hero of mine. She's a hero of Manchester, but she's also a hero of the women's rights movement internationally. And I particularly admire her courage and her tenacity, including in the face of sometimes quite violent resistance. And I think it's important that Emmeline is back on our streets today. So I think if Emmeline was actually here today, she would be up on her chair and urging us to be active. So far, there's been a fantastic response to her. She was able to inspire women of all classes to rise up to demand the vote. And she's quite a special person. So the actual statue I dedicated to the modern day Emmeline's and the future day Emmeline's, because I think the statue should be a catalyst. That we have these role models in bronze on our streets to inspire young women and older women to actually take up new types of roles that perhaps they haven't considered before.
I am here as a soldier who has temporarily left the field of battle in order to explain what civil war is like when civil war is waged by women. I am not only here as a soldier, temporarily absent from the field of battle, I am here as a person who, according to the law courts of my country, is of no value to the community at all. In England, there is a strange manifestation taking place, a new form of hysteria being swept across part of the feminist population of those isles. And this manifestation takes the shape of irresponsible breaking of windows, burning of letters, general inconvenience to respectable, honest business, people who want to attend to their business. It is very irrational, you say. Even if these women had sufficient intelligence to understand what they were doing and really did want the vote, they have adopted very irrational means for getting the vote. How are they going to persuade people that they ought to have the vote by breaking their windows, you say? We have had to make a great many people very uncomfortable. We found that all the fine phrases about freedom and liberty were entirely for male consumption, and that they did not in any way appeal to women. Put them in prison, they said. That will stop it. But it didn't stop it. Instead of the women giving it up, more women did it. And more and more and more women did it until there were 300 women at one time who had not broken a single law. The judge who sentenced me last May to 3 years penal servitude said he was giving me a determinate sentence. But it hadn't that effect at all. So far from it having that effect, more and more women have been doing these things, and I had incited them to do. And they were more determined in doing them, so that the long determinate sentence had no effect in crushing the agitation. They little know what women are. So here I am. I come in the intervals of prison appearance. I come to ask you help to win this fight. If we win it, this hardest of all fights, then to be sure, in the future, it is going to be made easier for women all over the world to win their fight when their time comes. Women are very slow to roost, but once they are aroused, once they are determined, nothing on earth and nothing in heaven will make women give way. It is impossible.